What is going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Hope all of you are having a wonderful day today. Today we're going to be talking about why I am bullish on Shiba and meme coins. So if this is the kind of video you're looking for, go ahead and make sure to watch till the end. And most importantly, go ahead and make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe, comment down below. Talking about subscribing, I do see a few of you, 72% of you that watch my content are subscribed. I really do appreciate all of you. And the ones that are just stalking me, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. About 27% of you are doing that right now. So thank you, happy. Right now, you see the lights going on. We going crazy. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me know, comment down below if the music's a little too loud. But we are getting into the stream. Very excited to go ahead and be here. We are actually live trading Shiba right now at this moment, and as well live trading Solana. Now we're also trading Solana as well. So we're going to go ahead and see where things go right now moving forward. So let's go ahead and see how the trade is going. So hopefully we don't get copyrighted with the music. So I am going to go ahead and change the music right now in a little bit. But let me go ahead and check officially that we are live. I'm assuming we are. Let me go ahead and pull out my tablet real quick. I am going to be ending the stream a little early today because I do have a meeting to go ahead and go to. So do expect this stream to be short. So let's go ahead and change the music because I don't want to get copyrighted, man. So let's go. Give me 1 minute. We're going to go ahead and change the music right now too as well. Let's go. Okay. Make sure to support the channel by using my MEXC link down below on the video, please. Really do appreciate that. It does go a long way. So let's go ahead and put some music and change it up real quick because we definitely do want to have something playing on in the background. So really interesting market right now at the time. Really, you know, we're doing some trades right now. Market's a little iffy, up and down. We're gonna go ahead and see where things go moving forward. Comment down below. Let me know if the music's a little too loud. Hopefully it's not a little too loud. I just don't want to have it like too... I wish I was able to change the music, honestly. I just don't want to get copyrighted. So until I go ahead and find some new music that's no longer copyrighted, we're going to go ahead and do that. But hopefully that's not a little too loud. Go ahead and comment down below if it's a little too loud in the background. We are pretty much having a club here in the back, so let's go. So let's go ahead and start off with crypto bubble. So the market's half and half. You know, it does seem like some bullishness in the market. We are actually trading this market live, and I actually do have a Shiba Inu trade live right now at the moment as well using MEXC. So talking about MEXC, make sure to support the channel by using my MEXC link down below. Currently giving up to 9,100 in sign-up bonuses. It is ending in about 3 days, but no FOMO, no FOMO. I will go ahead and reach out to MEXC, see if they can go ahead and work out another deal for us. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it as that, and then let's go ahead and check out the trade to see where things are going. So currently right now I do have the Shiba Inu trade right now going 21x leverage right now, currently at $38 in profit right now. And then I also have my Solana long right here, currently down about $7. I've been trading a lot back and forth here, made some money, lost some money. I'm back at 265. Have been losing some trades, not too much because I do have stop losses, but I have been losing some money right here. So I lost about $30 this morning, and then last night I lost another $21. And we mostly have more losers than winners, to be honest. And the winners that we do have are like the pretty good, like solid ones that I held on to for a while. Like for example, like Solana. These other trades right here, this Bitcoin ended up getting stopped out. This trade I was doing pretty good, but this was all like random. These are like meme coins, like the TR8, StorageJ, Hi-Fi. Like most of these losses that I've lost money on these trades have literally been like total shit coins that have a lot of volatility. And I just wanted to be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and like do a little quick trade right now. I'm literally like, you want to be in and out. Like as soon as you're 10, 20, 30 dollars in profit, whatever hand you're playing with. But when it comes to these shit coins on leverage, I don't like putting no more than $100. Even though on Shiba right now I'm trading with a little bit over 100 something with 21x leverage, but I did get in pretty well. What's up? How's it going, Andrew? I did hear about Trump 2024, so shout out to Trump 2024 on that coin. My question is, I was looking to trade this Trump 2024, but I don't think it's on leverage, right? I'm assuming it's probably only spot. Go ahead and comment down below, Andrew. Please let me know, because I did see Trump 2024 yesterday when I was trading. because I've been trading a lot, dude. Honestly, I've been enjoying trading so much because I'm trying to learn how to become better at what I'm doing, and so far I have been hitting some really nice trades, and the ones that I've been hitting pretty well have been like the Shiba and Solana. Just that the thing is that I've been like kind of dabbling with like these shit coins on MEXC because of the leverage and the volatility. It's insane, bro. It's freaking insane. It's like literally like trading on Uniswap or DEX tools like times 10 on crack, bro. It's freaking insane. So it's like, I don't know, it gets me going, and honestly I shouldn't be doing that. That's why I've been losing some money trading these total shit coins on liquidity. The good thing is though, is that I am being disciplined enough to go ahead and put stop losses, because you know, back in the day I would just go ahead and hold on, would not put any stop losses. Talking about stop losses, man, I almost forgot, I haven't put a stop loss on Solana, so we're gonna go ahead and do that quickly right now on live, so make sure to continue to watch. A lot of you have been asking me to go ahead and start trading. John, leverage trade, we want to see it live, we want to see it live. Well, here it is. So far I've had about 1, 2, 3 good winners, and most of them are losses. That's the reality of trading. You're going to lose most of the time, but it's really all about, you know, how are you going to go ahead and minimize your loss, and are you going to be over trading? Honestly, I've been over trading a lot just because I wanted to have some skin in the market, like this one. BTC down 19 bucks, $13, $13, which is not a lot, bro, but it adds up. Like these last 2 losses that I've lost last night, I lost about $30. I was up already in my account at $300 back with what I started, and this morning I was at like 310, and then ended up losing on this trade, STMX. Good thing I only put my stop loss at $14 loss. I was like, you know what, I'm okay losing 14 bucks. It kind of sucks, but I did lose about $30 in total, so I'm kind of like back down to my account. But so far right now, my biggest winners that I've noticed, and this is when it comes to trading, right? You want to go ahead and know which trade you prefer. So Andrew says Trump 2024 is on spot, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look right now, man. I really appreciate you. Hopefully they have futures on it, man. Futures is like meme coin trading on crack, and it's freaking great. You could go ahead and long the market, short the market, just by literally risking 40 bucks, and you can make decent amount, you know what I mean? $40 is not life-changing money, but if you could be consistent with making $100 per day, you know, you could probably, because I don't know what your regular career is or your job, but if you're working like a shitty like 9 to 5, and I mean like you're getting minimum wage, then yeah, trading could definitely go ahead and be the way. But it really comes down to discipline, and as you can see, I've been over trading. I've been over trading myself, so luckily I haven't blown up my account, so I'm proud of myself for that. And right now Shiba Inu is one of the biggest plays for me at the moment. About $46 in profits, not that much. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go ahead and go in profit about $100 plus. I am doing 21x leverage, and I'm only risking about $144. So like, see, that's the power of leverage trading, is that you get to go ahead and take advantage of this volatility of the market, risking only a little bit of money. Like for example, right now I'm risking about $80 on Solana with a 22x leverage, and my position is 1,753. So the power of leverage is there. It's just all about, do you understand the market? Can you go ahead and spot liquidation grabs? Can you go ahead and make sure when to buy in and buy out? I would recommend, if you do get into leverage trading, trade like the longer, like the meme coins that have been around, like the Solanas and the Shibas. Can you make a lot of money with the new coins like the ones I was trading? Yes, but then you could also go ahead and blow up your account very quickly. So these were like some YOLO plays, because I was like, dude, I want that itch to be in, which I don't recommend any of you to do that, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Shiba Inu, why I am bullish. I am going to be talking more about Shiba, literally more this coming up week. I know a lot of you have been asking me, hey John, talk about Shiba, and honestly, Shiba's been here for 2 years, so might as well let's go ahead and talk about a shit coin that's actually been here, that has somewhat of utility, and actually it's really actually good to go ahead and trade. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that, and then we're gonna go ahead and look at what is Trump 2024. Talking about Trump 2024, man, the coin, by the way, we have to talk about Pepe gains. So something massive happened with Pepe gains, right? For all those that have been massive Pepe gain supporters, we've been talking about Pepe gains being listed on a tier 1 exchange. And in my opinion, after I looked at the smart contract, it looked like they were going to be listed on KuCoin, and they were looking to go ahead and get listed on OKX as what it looked like. And we actually have some very bad news. So apparently, and I like to go ahead and say apparently, because I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know what to expect when it comes to a lot of like developers projects nowadays. I think it's one of those things where like when you're trading this market of crypto, all you really could trust is like what's in front of us, which is sometimes like the charts. We don't really know what the case is, but we have heard of a very similar situation going on, so I wouldn't be surprised. So apparently Pepe Gains got scammed by fake KuCoin listing agents and OKX listing agents as well. So this is what they say on their tweet. Pepe Gains community, we are sad to inform you that we have been scammed by fake listing agents who use the same real usernames as KuCoin's legitimate listing agents. They use AI voice and video KYC verification to impersonate the real KuCoin agents. That's insane, bro. So it wouldn't surprise me, you know, especially right now with the technology of AI and everything going on. I think right now we're in those levels where I think fraud and scams are going to go ahead and continue to go up even higher in this world, and that's kind of the reason why I always tell all of you, be very, very cautious with what is going on, clicking on links, be aware of, you know, clicking on emails, whatever the case is. Be very, very cautious when it comes to all of that, right? So let me go ahead and lower down the music. I'm not sure if it's a little too loud. Okay, there you go. All right, so yeah, so it says, at present, we are in contact with the real KuCoin to figure out what has happened, and we will explore it's possible for them to assist us with a soft listing or at least return the 3.9 million tokens. If not, we will ensure to provide a good listing to our community soon. This will not affect the project's utility. Marketing is ongoing and staking platform is working perfectly. We will resetify, I've never heard of that word, the situation as soon as our partners stay strong and keep supporting. And they say that they're doing this as well with OKX listing agents. For a lot of those that don't remember or don't know, Pepe 2.0 had a very similar situation where they got a fake listing with OKX. So it seems like this might be something very, very common in our industry, where a lot of scammers are pretending to be these listing agents in these exchanges and scamming the communities out of their tokens. I don't know how true that is, but it wouldn't surprise me if it is. And then they actually just retweeted, tweeted recently, and they say, "Dear Pepe community, dear Pepe Gains community, our project is community led and your input is important. We had initially planned to use 64,000 for a buyback, but now we are considering utilizing the funds for big centralized exchange listings and new campaign marketing campaigns. What is it that you prefer? The vote will be finished in 3 days." So what do you think? Centralized listing exchange or 64,000 of buyback? I don't know. This is a great question. I don't know how I feel. Let's see what people think. This is a good get out of jail card after the scam or lie. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. The devs are a bunch of kids who have no respect for the community. If you listed in MEXC in July, we would have reached new all-time highs with a large number of investors. Now you're talking about MEXC? LOL. Laugh my ass, seen this coming. How long after the votes take for listing or buyback? If you are in a loss, move away from this token, because now I think it's not right and trust if it's token anymore. I don't know. A lot of you guys can't do anything in fooling everyone. Come talk to your investors on Telegram. There's a lot of questions to be answered and be transparent. I haven't been on their Telegram, honestly. I'm surprised they haven't gone into any centralized listing for a while. I mean, what can they really do with the buyback, right? So I'm thinking that with a buyback burn, yeah, it's going to pump the market, but I think a lot of people are going to exit. So I think, in my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and vote centralized listing and market. We're going to go ahead and see where things go from there. So go ahead and make sure to vote. We have 2 days left. Hopefully they can go ahead and come through. I don't know. It's kind of fishy. I don't know. I mean, they did invest it into this yellow check mark, which I believe, you know, Pepe 2.0 should have done as well. But the thing is, like, apparently they were supposed to do a buyback burn and an exchange listing, and now they're choosing either or. And I don't know. It's kind of fishy at this point. I wonder if they just didn't have enough money. I mean, I know they made a lot of money with Pepe 2 or Pepe Gains. So it looks like stake Pepe Gains and drop your ETH wallet. So they have about 121,000. But if they did supposedly get scammed, you know, usually listings cost anywhere between 50,000 to 100,000 depending on the kind of listing. So they say that they actually gave them the real KuCoin wallet, which makes no sense to me. Like, why would a scammer do that? Like, why wouldn't they create like a fake wallet and have the money drop there, unless he asked for like some side money, like, hey, like the listing's gonna cost 50 grand, but now you're gonna have to give me 10 grand. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the way it works, but I just wouldn't understand why they would do that. Who knows? I don't know how these scams work. Comment down below if you know why that is even a thing. But actually, this is pretty cool. Pepezilla is on fire. Interesting. Never heard of this. So you're actually looking at this live with me. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Obviously, make sure to be very, very cautious. None of this is financial advice. Always do your own research when it comes to these projects. It looks like Pepezilla is pumping. Let's see how much it's pumping up right now. It doesn't tell us, but it's for sure over a little bit over 10x. So yeah, I didn't get into this trade, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we could go ahead and enter a trade. I don't know. Right now with meme coins, I'm just like, right now I'm not willing to go ahead and lose as much money as I already lost. I mean, I know the title of this video is like why I'm bullish on Shiba Inu and meme coins, but we're going to go ahead and talk about that right now. I mean, meme coins overall in the sector right now are doing decent. It looks like that Pepe that first came out is down about 41% with the total market cap of 227. This is the reason why you have to be very, very careful, guys. Be very, very cautious when it comes to a lot of these new tokens that will be coming out, because they will be doing scams like this. This was a straight scam, you know what I mean? And yeah, can you make money on these scams or rug pull projects? Yeah, you can make a lot of money, but the thing is timing the market right. Will you be able to time the market right? And unless you have some insider information, that's the only way you'll be able to time the market right. So right now we're going to go ahead and be taking some W. Make sure to go ahead and use my link down below. Pepe2 on checkout. Support the channel using my MEXC link and my W link down below. So go ahead and comment down below any other projects you want me to go ahead and talk about. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with Trump 2024. I wish that thing was on leverage, because that'd be a pretty good token to go ahead and trade. So I'm assuming it's probably the one with the 53,000 liquidity. There's no way it's this one, dude. If it's this one, it's kind of trash. I mean, 691,000 market cap is not too bad, but the liquidity of 53,000 is pretty terrible, to be honest. All right, so taking a scoop of the W drink. It's what we always do when we're on live. This is honestly, this is my favorite one out of all the ones that I've tried so far. I mean, the apple one's pretty good. I don't think I've tried that one yet, but honestly, I would say this is my go-to right here. The peach, this one's pretty good too. I love dragon fruit, but I'm gonna be honest, I think the peach is like where it's at. Like that's like next order that I place, I'm only going to get like all my tubs, because I got the 5 tub packet. I'm only gonna order just peach, bro, because the peach is freaking fire. Super, super fire. Yeah, so I have a couple minutes left on live. Like I said, I do have a meeting to go ahead and attend to. That's very, very urgent. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut the stream very, very quick. But let's go ahead and look at Solana right now, because I do have a few trades live right now. We do have Shiba Inu, and this is actually the reason why you're probably watching this video. I titled it "Why I'm Bullish on Shiba," and yeah, so the reason why I'm bullish on Shiba is because of the overall meme coin sector. I was talking about Shiba with, I can't remember who I was talking to about it. I was talking to one of you. I don't remember who it was. I have pretty good memory. I have a good memory. I can't remember. Comment down below if I can remember. Oh, it was OG. I was talking to OG. There you go. I was talking to OG Poet, and we were talking about, you know, Shiba Inu and all that. And he was asking me like, hey, what would you recommend? Do you think it's good like throwing like 10 grand into Shiba? And I was like, yeah. So pretty much I was saying how Shiba has been around for such a long time, and it not only is it very easy to go ahead and trade Shiba. I'm not saying it's easy to trade Shiba, but what I'm trying to say is that it's easy to go ahead and identify their supports and resistance and understand the markets a little bit more, because Shiba has been around for 2 years. So it's a little bit easier to go ahead and swing trade Shiba as compared as to, let's say, Trump 2024, right? Or any other meme coin. It's very, very difficult when they first come out, because you don't know when this is the top or when this is the bottom, right? If this is the actual Trump 2024 that I see on MEXC, well then I don't know where this is going to go. Maybe everybody gets wrecked. I don't know, right? I mean, it's usually very, very common for things like this to happen, you know, 20, 40, 60, 100x, and then they dump about 90%, and they pretty much are done with the token, right? So we're going to go ahead and see where things go on that. But that's why with when you're trading coins such as Shiba Inu, they're a little bit easier to go ahead and trade. And with that being said, that's the reason why I'm very bullish on Shiba, and also because it's a safer alternative if you really want to be into the meme coin sector, which is really risky and like 99% a gamble. With Shiba and the Doge coins and all those like top like meme coins like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, those are like a little bit more of a safer alternative to go ahead and invest if you want to go ahead and invest, right? Because they already have, you know, a strong community, very long loyal supporters. If it's going on for over 2 years as a meme coin, that means that, you know, people still believe in it, you know, trade it. So that's the reason why I'm extremely bullish on Shiba. I know they're coming out with the Shiba metaverse. They have Shiba Swap. They have I used to be really big on Shiba, man. They have Bone, they have Leash, which is the Doge killer. They have all these other utilities, right? But right now I'm just talking about the basics of Shiba as to why I'm bullish. You know, I really don't care about their metaverse. I don't know how bullish that's going to be. I know they have NFTs. I don't know. I'm really not into Shiba like that. But I will go ahead and start doing content. But for the most part, I think we're just really going to go ahead and stick to the easy narrative, right? I think when it comes to a lot of projects, people overthink like, oh, like Shiba's doing this metaverse, so it's gonna pump. But it's like, yeah, you could go ahead and capitalize on the pumps when it comes to trading. But at the same time, I feel like the news don't really have that much of an influence besides buying the rumor, selling the news type of stuff, right? So I'm not really playing that game anymore. When I used to listen to developers talking about, oh, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, and it does completely the opposite, right? So why go ahead and disappoint ourselves? Let's go ahead and focus on the long-term play, understand what's going on. And we do know that when the meme coin season starts or the bull run begins, we could go ahead and say certainly that Shiba Inu is going to go ahead and pump as well, right? So that's really like the shortest term as to the reason why I'm bullish with Shiba. And with these other meme coins, I mentioned how Shiba had its first run 2 years ago, back in around October is when it started pumping very hard, and that's usually around the time meme coin season starts, right? So what was I gonna say? Surprisingly, we started the meme coin season a little bit earlier for a while, and then we ended it. We started it earlier with Pepe, with the Pepe meme wave, the community and all that BS. But in my opinion, I don't think that was a real a real meme coin bull run, because it only really lasted for like a month or two, I think, or maybe less. I felt like it died very quick. I don't know. I mean, it did start, the Pepe run did start around April. I wasn't too much in the market then. But I just feel like it wasn't like a real meme coin run. You know what I mean? Because like we were like still very bearish. And the fact that meme coins were able to do what they were able to do, it was somewhat of a meme coin season, but it wasn't the official meme coin season that we usually have during the times of October, August, you know. So we're usually, I know last year, I think it was last year, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 years ago, it started around, I remember around September and August. That's really when a lot of like altcoins and meme coins started pumping. And I think that's the same narrative that we're going to be having. Like I mentioned, overall, we need Bitcoin dominance to go ahead and drop. That's kind of the reason why meme coins are doing very shitty right now. I don't consider this like good. I think this is kind of a bad market. I mean, even just now, earlier, the market was all down. You know, everything was red. Right now, we have some green. And yeah, there is some new tokens coming out. People are making money. But overall, I don't think this is the meme coin season that we need. When literally almost every meme token pumps, you know what I mean? And that's what I think is going to be happening. I don't know, hopefully this month or by the end of September is looking like we are having some bullish sentiment. But in order for that, we need Bitcoin to go ahead and dump. So that's kind of the reason why I'm very bullish on Shiba Inu overall, is that Shiba is like the leading meme right now, right? So we need to go ahead and pay its respect where it's due. You know, it's still alive, surprisingly, for 2 years strong. So, you know, the good thing about this when it comes to the meme coins, especially like the Shibas and the Doges, if you're trading them with leverage, it's so much easier to go ahead and trade these assets. You know, so actually, I might have to go ahead and, do I have an order position right here? Let's see. Fuck, no, I don't. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to buy no more Solana. Wallet balance, total equity 272. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and look at Solana real quick and put my stop loss, because we are live and I don't want to get liquidated on this. So this is the 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart. Okay, we should bounce on the 1-minute chart from this area right here. I don't even know where I'm trading Solana to, so let's go ahead and see where I should be trading Solana to. Where I should be putting my take profits. Does look like a head and shoulders too. Fuck. Didn't realize that. On the 30-minute chart, 45-minute chart. 45-minute chart is not too bad. So what we definitely do want to go ahead and focus on. Well, we want to go ahead and focus. How's it going, man? Can you please look at Shiba? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course, I'll go ahead and do that for you. Sorry if I read your comment a little late. I'm going to go ahead and remember to look at more of my comments. I've been told that I ignore comments sometimes. I don't mean to do it on purpose, man. I apologize for that. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. But because I am in a live trade right now, bro, I want to make sure I don't lose all my money live. So give me 1 second, please. And this is what you kind of get to see live on how like a trade would do and like what I would do to analyze it. So it's kind of like some educational content as well, right? Okay, honestly, I don't even know why I entered this Solana trade. It looks okay. It doesn't look like where I could go ahead and tell you that it screams bullishness, especially on like most time frames. They don't look that well. I think what I'm probably going to go ahead and do with Solana is I'm going to go ahead and see if we could go ahead and retest this area back in the 20s to the 20.50 and see if we can retest those levels. Looks like I might have entered a trade over here. I was going to enter a trade. I never did around here. So that's on the 15-minute chart. So it's looking okay. It's not looking the best. It's just looking okay. So we're going to go ahead and see where things go. So I'm going to go ahead and put my stop loss. Let me go ahead and put my stop loss and then look at the areas that we should go ahead and look at. Ideally, I think I might want to go ahead and put my stop loss at 19.563. Down about $5, which is not too bad. We're going to go ahead and see that right now. See if it's worth even putting my stop loss. 19.563, I think. Damn, that's $33 I'll be losing. That is not good, man. That is not good. 19.661. Let's go ahead and see that. I mean, it's not any better, but let's go ahead and see if we could do it a little bit tighter, man. How about 19.70? I feel like if it does get like some liquidations happen, it's gonna get away. We're just gonna put it at 19.656. We're gonna put it at $24 loss if it does hit this area, and we're gonna go ahead and see, you know, because I honestly, like, I'm at 269 and I've been making profits, but I've been making some stupid trades too. At least you get to see that live. You could make good money trading, but you could also lose a lot of money if you make stupid trades and just get in a trade without really analyzing it. With Solana, I didn't really analyze a good buying opportunity. I just jumped in. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy in right here. I think this is it, and I didn't really look into the charts too well. And now that I'm looking at that, I'm just like, dude, what did I do? Like, this is not a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and see how the trade plays out, but let's go ahead and look at the coin Hamza told us to go ahead and take a look at. He wants us to go ahead and take a look at Shiba. So which one is it, man? Is it this one, Shiba versus Pepe? I'm pretty sure it's this one. I've been hearing about this. I don't like this one, man. I just don't like the chart. Let's see what they do. Comment down below if this is it, Hamza, please. That way, so I can make sure I'm doing the analyzing the correct chart. So they are on MEXC, which I automatically like. So let's go ahead and see if they are in leverage, because if we could do leverage, maybe we could short it and we can make some money. It looks like they might not. It looks like they might be in, what is it called? They might be in spot. That's usually what happens with a lot of these coins. Yeah, so it kind of sucks that it's not on, what is it called? On futures. All right, so for Shiba, man, honestly, I just don't like the chart. I don't see any good out of this. They have some pretty good engagement. That's what I could definitely go ahead and say. They have pretty good engagement. The thing is that with a lot of these meme coins, man, they tend to die very, very quick. And it's all about, like, do they really have a real utility? Or is it just them, like, trying to pump? You know, can it go up during a bull run? Yeah, 100%. But when you have a chart that looks like this, which is very, very common in the meme coin sector anyways, I just, for me personally, I just don't like getting into meme coins this low unless I really believe in the meme coin. Like, for example, like Pepe 2. I don't know much about this community, so it could be like a sleeper. But it looks like it got created back in August 29th, 2023. So just recently, with a total market cap of 220 or 238,000, which is not bad. 73,000 liquidity, which is not bad at all. Locked for 2 months. So we have to go ahead and see how it goes for the next 2 months. Will they go ahead and rug pull? Will they not? They do have really good volume though, $46,000 of volume, and they have about how many holders? 3,000 holders. So they have a really good amount of holders and a really good amount of volume. The thing I just don't like is the chart, and the reason why is because it doesn't give us, in my opinion, it hasn't given us a confirmation that this thing's going to go back up. And that's why I wanted to check on MEXC if they were what is it called? If they were on futures trading, because if they were on futures trading, I would be like, hey guys, it's going to be worth shorting this, because you could make a lot of money shorting these kind of meme coins. When it comes to these meme coins, you can go ahead and short these very, very easily, man. You can make a good amount of money if you go ahead and time them pretty well. Like, imagine just having this thing listed on MEXC, and it looks worse on the 1 hourly chart, right? But this is very, very common for the meme coin sector. If you were shorting this like on MEXC, you'd be able to go ahead and buy in right here and then short all the way down to the bottom, which would be like really, really deep in profits. And that's kind of the reason why I like, when it comes to like meme tokens like this, to go ahead and be listed on MEXC with leverage trading, because you get the option to go ahead and short it and make money. But like right here, right now, because I don't know much about this project, for me personally, like if I was just coming in and this is just based from an outside perspective, right? Because I don't know what Shiba is, or Shiba. I don't know anything about it. Maybe it is the next Shiba, you know. But I don't know anything about it. I'm just based on what I usually look for. Is I look for good entry points, right? It's like, do I see a pattern that might be happening very, very soon? Do I feel like the community is bullish? Like, for example, like on Dark Lord, I was like, dude, I don't know why, but I've been seeing this around. I think this is gonna go up. Unfortunately, my play did not play out. So, like Dark Lord, I think this thing's dead already, man. It's sitting at 1 million market cap, total liquidity of 241, 5,000 holders, which we were at like 7 or 8,000, 465 of trading volume on the 24 hours, which is not bad. But honestly, I just don't feel the hype anymore for Dark Lord. And I don't think this thing might go up again. I don't know. I'm invested in this. I hope it does. But like, because of that, what I'm trying to say is that I wouldn't recommend investing too much money into meme coins right now. The only time that I would go ahead, Hamza says, yeah, it's only on spot only. The only time I would recommend trading these meme coins, man, and this is the reason why I don't trade meme coins as much. Like, I don't buy them and hold them. Like, the last play was Dark Lord, and that's it, man. Like, I'm so done of like taking massive L's, and the community is not doing the things they're supposed to when there are opportunities there. Dark Lord had the opportunity to go ahead and pump another AX right here, and then pump all the way up, and then we would have been good, and we would have made some quick money, right? But unfortunately, this is manipulation, guys. This is pure manipulation. This is a problem when it comes to a lot of meme coins, and the problem that I have also with Dark Lord, right? They have no buy and sell tax. That gives me a little worry, because I'm like, dude, how's a team going to get paid? What are they going to do? Like, they're more than likely going to dump their team tokens. I haven't looked into it and what they're doing exactly, but like Dark Lord is dead in my opinion. Why? Because they went off of a narrative of Michael Furry, or Matt Furry, whatever his name is, because he had a freaking profile of Dark Lord, you know, because he created a new Pepe. And he changed his profile picture and the project died. Like, how ridiculous is that, right? And that's kind of the thing when it comes to meme coins, that it's all about these waves coming in. Like, are you going to be able to capture the wave very, very quickly? Are you going to be able to sell at the right time? And with that being said, is I would recommend you, obviously not financial advice, that if you do want to go ahead and trade these meme tokens, try to get in at these areas right here when no one's talking about them. Because as soon as like everybody starts talking about them and they start getting listed on exchanges, that's usually the time the project dumps. Like I've noticed that, like every time a meme coin gets listed on LBank, on MEXC, then on Bybit, or whatever the case is, they usually always dump. Why? Because they always short it all the way down to the bottom. And in my opinion, I think that's kind of the problem with the exchanges when they do get listed, is that I've noticed a trend that a lot of these meme coins usually dump. Like 90% of the meme coins dump, or 99%, or probably 95% dump every time they get listed on MEXC or LBank, and then they're pretty much dead. And I'm sure a lot of you could go ahead and agree to that a lot of these tokens die after they get listed on an exchange. And who knows why? Maybe team tokens, maybe more whales with manipulation, wouldn't surprise me. And I think, in my opinion, the best way to make money when it comes to these meme coins is getting in before it hits 1 million market cap, or before it hits getting listed on exchanges. Try getting in around these areas right here. Throw in only 20 bucks, throw in $50. If you go ahead and throw in $50 right here, and let's say it does 100x, which is maybe more than likely always going to happen before they get listed on exchanges. You throw in $50. It's not going to be life-changing money, but that's $5,000. You turn $50 into $5,000. You do that with 10 projects, and now you have, you say you do that with 10 meme coins, and you get 5,000 out of that. You're at $50,000 right there off of 10 projects. It sounds easier said than done, right? Because at the end of the day, it requires discipline. Not jumping into a project like I have. Like I've jumped into a lot of these trades blindly without having to jump into them. And you see that the trades that I have been very successful on, for example, Solana right here, $38 in profit, which is not too much, right? But if I had a bigger account, this could have been $380 in profit, $1,000 in profit, $3,000 in profit per day, or every 15 minutes, whatever the case is, right? But if you see the trades that I've done, and this is kind of like what I'm trying to tell you, right? These trades right here that you see are trades that I've actually sat down, thought about it, looked at my entry, and patiently waited. The losses that you see right here are mostly just me FOMOing in and panicking and being like, oh shit, let me go ahead and get my itch to trade, and let me go ahead and jump in quickly. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm human as well, man. Like I could go ahead and preach and tell you that, like, oh, this and that. But at the end of the day, it's also harder to go ahead and do yourself. I fall into the trap sometimes into getting into these projects because I FOMO'd. Like for example, with Dork Lord, I had a feeling that they had potential. They did have potential, but I think they blew it. But the thing is that with the money that I threw in, which was like 300 bucks, not much, I was like, you know what, if I lose $300, that's okay. That's like me going to Las Vegas and gambling money. It's okay. And if this ever comes back, then it's gonna be cool. But if it never comes back, well then, oh well. And it's kind of the reason why, like, when it comes to these meme coins, the goal is to jump in before they get listed. When I got into Pepe 2, I got in before they got listed into an exchange, and that's why I made a lot of money. And I've made a lot of money with these meme coins before they get listed on exchanges. I had a buddy that I told him about a project. He put in $25, I think, or $10. The project got listed on MEXC. As soon as it got listed on MEXC, it pumped and then it dumped. And he made a 30x, I think, or a 60x. So he turned $25 into, I don't know, $800. Not life-changing money, guys, but if you could duplicate that over and over again and be disciplined with your money, and making sure that, like, let's say if it goes below this area, like cut your losses, then there's a higher chance you're going to be able to hit the jackpot. I think the dream that they sell us in this world of crypto, of the degen space. Hey, what's up? How's it going, OG? Hamza says, understood, bro. Thanks for your information and review. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just looking out for you, man, because I've been there, done that. And I remember, when I would watch influencers and they will tell me, yeah, bro, keep on holding to the moon. Yes, $1. And it wasn't reality, man. Sometimes the truth hurts, but I think that the more realistic we are with our goals, the more realistic we are with the projects. Like Dork Lord is dead, bro. like I'm so sorry, and I wish I was able to go ahead and tell everybody, hey guys, buy Dork Lord. It's going to the moon. Like, it's not, man. I have money in this. I invested Dork Lord. I was talking about Dork Lord literally last week because I was extremely bullish, and it's dead. It sucks. It is what it is. The project is dead. You know what I mean? So it kind of sucks, and I do hate that, but I mean, that's the reality. I'll be lying to you guys if I was to go ahead and tell you to buy the dip on Dork Lord and Diamond Hands forever. I think I'd be more of a bad person telling you that. Can it go ahead and reverse like a lot of these projects like Shiba or any of that? Yes, it could go ahead and reverse. But I'm not going to go ahead and sell you a dream or a lie. I'm not, because that's me being delusional and lying to myself as well. And it's all about, you know, accepting that you're wrong. You know what, guys? I think Dork Lord is freaking dead because we broke resistance, support, and we definitely had the opportunity to 40x from here, and I really thought this was going to be the next Pepe. But guess what, guys? I messed up, and it wasn't it. You know, I admit it. But guess what? I also lost money with you on that trade. So you can also even see my trade. Like, I'm down. Buy the rumor, sell the news dream. Yeah, exactly, man. That's exactly what it was. And I really believed on Dork Lord. They had the potential to really go ahead and make a change, make a difference. But this is the reason why you can't believe none of that BS, man. Look at this, Dork Lord. You can see my other trade because I have multiple MEXC accounts. Look at this. This is another MEXC trade right here with Dork Lord. I'm down about 65%. Just like I am with Pepe 2.0, just like I am with all the other shit coins that we're in, I'm down as well, right? But the thing is that I'm not telling you buy the dip on Pepe 2.0, am I? I'm not. I'm not telling you to buy the dip on Dork Lord, am I? I'm not. Not even on altcoins. What I am telling you is to be aware of what is going on in this market. Right now is not the time to invest in shit coins. This is not the time. This is literally gambling with your money. I missed a lot of projects. For example, Pepe community, a lot of you made money. Congratulations. A lot of people made money on Pepe. A lot of you made money on Elmo. I ended up missing out on Banana, went Berserks, missed out on Hip, mixed out on like 90% of these projects. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You just have to go ahead and be prepared next time. That's all I could really go ahead and tell you. You don't want to be jumping into a project when it's right here. You don't want to be jumping in when it's right here. For me, I would rather wait because it dumps 90%. And if I miss the pump, oh well, guys, there's always going to be a new shitcoin. Trust me, I could tell you that. I didn't jump into Dork Lord right here. I didn't jump in right here. I didn't jump in right here. I actually jumped in right here. So I'm not down that bad as to the person that's down right here. This person's down like 99% of their bag. Right now, I could go ahead and pull out my losses. I put in $300. I could walk out with $100. But honestly, at that point, I'm going to go ahead and cross my fingers because the team is saying they're going to come out with this new thing that's going to change everything, right? They're saying, what are they saying? And you can see the decrease of engagement too with them. It says right here, 6 days ago, Beepo post of what we are against here to take out Pepe surrounded by hooded figures, all this BS, whatever the case is. And then you could just go ahead and see like the community is not as active as they used to. I haven't checked their Telegram, but they were talking about, they have been on spaces, but they're not getting as much engagement as they first were. So those are signs, you know, 836 tune in. They had thousands tuning in the first time. You can just see the engagement just falling down right here. So they're talking about, you know, having this burning the supply for lottery ticket, which is pretty bullish, right? It's pretty bullish. But one thing that kind of raised my concern was like this. Like, look at this engagement, 94, 92, 1600, 1500. Like, compared to the numbers they were doing before, it's nowhere near the same, right? Mr. Trust, how's it going, bro? He's buying more Pepe too, so congrats, my guy. I am too. I'm actually going to be buying more Pepe too. I'm going to be buying more Pepe too. I'm probably only going to be putting in like $40, so. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and be ending the stream in about like 3 minutes. Because I do have a meeting to attend to that's very urgent. So let me go ahead and read the last comments. I'm sorry to go ahead and end this stream this quick. So what's good, bro? Buy the rumor, sell the news. 100%. It's always a coin flip. Yeah, man. So because it's a coin flip, you got to take your profits and flip 100%, bro. If you're up $100, $200, $300, $1,000, $5,000, take your profits and then go on to the next project. That's really what I suggest you guys to do. Right now, I'm going to be using a bot moving forward called Unibot, which allows you to trade these meme coins and make sure that they're not complete scams by first making like a first trade, like a $10 trade, to make sure if you're allowed to go ahead and do buy and sell. So this is the way I'm going to be protecting myself moving forward. You know, the fail guard sell, private transactions, so you won't get, you know, sandwich and all that. This is the kind of platform that I'm trying to get better at learning and using. That's what I'm working on right now on the back end. It's setting up this account or setting up this bot, putting money into it. I'm going to start next month because I do believe meme coins will go ahead and begin to pump. And then this is the way I'm going to be trading moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip my money. If I make $100, $200, $300, I'm going to go ahead and flip that and just go on to the next. Because if you could go ahead and do that with 20, 30 memes, you're going to be making thousands of dollars. But if you're like marrying bags, like buying them and thinking that it's going to go to the moon, bro, you're going to be losing. And I've done that with a lot of meme coins. Yes, you could hit it big, but I think right now where the market's heading, only buying into a few meme tokens that you truly believe in, and then at the end of that, just go ahead. Like for me, for example, I believe in Pepe too. I'm still a holder of them, and I'm going to probably buy only $40 just in case to see what happens. I'm not going to add no more than $100 probably, unless I see a bullish sentiment as to the reason why I should throw in more money. But right now, I'm not willing to throw in no more money in Pepe too. So with that being said, guys, because I do have to go ahead and head out to a meeting, make sure to support the channel by using my MEXC link down below. 9,100 in sign up bonuses. Yep. And I'm also trading right now live. So you see my Shiba Inu trade and my Solana trade right now is down $7. So we're gonna go ahead and see where things go moving forward. If I do go ahead and you know what, if I do believe it's time to go ahead and take profits, I will. But my goal is to go ahead and keep this trade live until tomorrow. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Make sure to support the channel by also using my W link down below, Pepe2 at checkout, to go ahead and get 10% off. Hope all of you have a wonderful day.